You were living in your car.
Yeah, and it wasn't a great car to live in.
No,
it was a Suzuki Samurai.
Oh,
wow. with a ripped soft top. It was like the worst tone you could have.
I mean, a lesbian wouldn't even drive that. Yeah. So anyway, so you were in your Suzuki Samurai with a ripped top. How did you end up living there? How did you lose everything else?
Well, first of all, I say in the book, the first time you live in your car, you think this is going to make a really good book someday. The second time you live in your car, you think there's probably not going to be a book.
Okay. But how'd you end up in this car, Kevin?
Well, so I drop out of college. I go down there, and I think, I'm going to work in restaurants. Nobody hires me. I ended up working in an amusement park. I move in with a guy who works at the amusement park, catch him stealing from me. Oh. And his name was on the lease, so I had to move out. I had no money, and I'm living in my Jeep. And like most of the time I would get out and get my sleeping bag out, and I would sleep on the beach. And one night I woke up, and because a woman was screaming at her kids, says, "Hey, get away from that." And I woke up like, what's the scary thing that she's screaming about? And the scary thing was me.
Oh, you were that.
Oh, wow.
She was recoiling in horror because you're a thing on the beach.
Get away from the homeless guy.
So how did you get out of your car?
Well, I had this idea to write this beautiful piece of fiction that was my new resume. I wrote this resume.
And you lied. It's all lies?
All lies.
Yeah.
That were all restaurants that had mysteriously gone out of business, so they couldn't call for a reference check.
Wow.
And I walked into the most fine dining restaurant in town, and I was flailing in the interview. He asked me, he goes, "Kevin, what's your favorite grape varietal?" I don't know what grape varietal was.
Welch's.
There you go. Like, that's what I should have said. And the owner came by, and she pinched my cheek, and she goes, "I like this one. Mike, hire this one."
Wow.
He goes, "I guess you got the job, kid."
What an angel.